It has been almost 2 years since I uploaded to this channel. Didn't think I'd be here, but we're just going to get right into this. I am just starting a lethal company run because I've honestly been enjoying it. I've been enjoying this game quite a bit. And there's the new update out in the last few days, and I thought I'd try it on the channel. So, heading straight into experimentation, and this pretty okay starter planet. There's only like 450 maximum scrap value, I'm pretty sure. Obviously feel free to correct if I'm wrong, because I could be completely wrong. Also, I'm on push to talk. I feel it'd be quite annoying if like I had to deal with eyeless dogs and be silent whilst doing that. That'd be probably boring to watch. Although it might be tense, who knows. But my keyboard is also quite loud, so I'd probably get heard just by hitting my keys, which, you know, isn't preferable. Obviously it's the first day, so there shouldn't be anything too mad. Oh, here's fire exit. So I guess we don't need to go to fire exit, but we do have a way out if we need it. Oh, is that a vent flap opening? It probably is. It'll probably just be a hoarding bug. Nothing too much to worry about. Oh, but we do have apparatus and a yield sign. You know what, I think this will do something for day one. If I recall, fire was somewhere over in this direction, I think. Okay, it's a hoarding bug. Glad to see it. At least it wasn't a bracken or a thumper. But we really should be getting out. Okay. You know, I am definitely lost in the tunnels at the minute. Oh, hello. I don't want to aggro you. Oh, we've made it to fire. That's good news. I recently learnt that the there's like a garage door here that like slowly lowers. I think it's like as you pass under it. I never knew about that. So we're going to drop this off and we're going to go back for the bottles. And that should make the first day. Obviously I could have gone for assurance. Might have been a strong start. But I just decided to go experimentation because since it's a nice little like starting place. Just going to go back get the bottles now. You know, I didn't even bother to check whether there was like any old birds just like standing around when we started the game, because me pulling that apparatus, if there was an old bird out here, yeah, I would have been like some deep trouble. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, and with that we're leaving. Okay, so I was intending to go to Assurance afterwards, but Assurance is flooded and I don't really want to deal with that right now. Okay, so I've got a pro flashlight and I've got a shovel. So I'm going to get right to this and get right into the facility. I think I cut the video off before it showed it, but we did actually get pretty much all of, like, nearly all of the loot from the, what was that? Oh, hello. Just a spore lizard. Okay, what's through this door? Okay, more tunnels. To be expected, I guess. Wow. Wow. You know, this is not the best showing, is it? So we just lost all of the loot and we're on the final day. I didn't even die to an actual, like, monster or anything. I died because I didn't wait for my stamina bar to go up, so I missed the jump. And now we have no money to get pro flashlight, no shovels, nothing. Okay, right. Is assurance... Oh, it's eclipsed assurance. You know what, let's go Val then. So, we're not going to have a light when we go in here. Hopefully we're just going to get good loot on start. Okay, I'm going to wait for my stamina bar to build up this time before I do anything. Because, clearly the last day showed that I need to, you know, be a bit more aware of it. There's a landmine here, there's a chemical jug, and there's a key. Let's just bring the chemical jug over here. Oh, brass bow. And bottles. You know, it may be an extremely low loot yield, but that would save us past quota. So I'm going to make my first journey back to the ship, secure this bit of the loot. We'll come back, get the bottles, maybe bring the bottles down there, and we'll get, like, hopefully 3 pieces of loot out fire exit, and hopefully won't get killed by Bracken. So we're heading back over to the facility, gonna grab the bottles, we'll bring them into the pit. I'd imagine the second enemy might have spawned by now, and it's probably gonna be Bracken. If I had to take a guess. Immediate big room with pretty much nearly no loot, cool. Oh, there's Maine. So we're actually not too far off from Maine. So, and it also might mean that we might be blocked off from Bracken. Is there a door in here? I might have celebrated a bit too soon. I don't think there's a door in here. So I very much think... yeah, we can't really do much in fire. Other than... Oh, there's more bottles. Okay, well, the bottles we originally got is more worth it, but I might... If there's no giant by the time we get to the ship, I'll come back for them. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we've definitely got enough time to go get the bottles from the pit. Coming near to the end of our quota 1 run. This definitely could have been better. All I had to do was not die on day 2, and I died on day 2. Which is usually how most of my runs die. But we're on quota 1, so it isn't a run ender yet. Okay, how much loot did we get total? Okay, that's around 235, so that's enough to get us like some equipment. But it really isn't the best. We are really being hindered by the fact that I lost all that loot on day 2. Okay, here we go. We are now approaching the company. Gonna sell. I'm gonna get some pro flashlights. Gonna get a shovel. Oh, pro flashlights are like 50% off. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get so much more of those. You know, I don't find myself using the cabinet they give you at the start of the game. I just kind of just prefer to just lob all my items just everywhere all over the ship. Whether that's organised or not, you can definitely argue with me on that. 256. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, first day of quota 2 and we are on assurance. We're going to go straight for the fire exit. Okay, lights on initially. There's a spike trap. We'll go in there. Oh, there's Maine. Hello, Mr. Turret. You're in a really terrible position. You're actually just going to stop me from getting... Okay, I can at least get away with that. There's a turret. Hello. I definitely haven't missed the turret helmet as assurance. Yeah. Okay, so I guess the only direction we can go is through here, and there's definitely going to be a turret somewhere in here. It's just a question of where. Is there anything through here? Preferably stuff that won't immediately kill me. Okay. Another two-hander. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to go over here. Hopefully there's no turret. Okay, there's nothing in there. That's locked. I think there was a key over here, wasn't there? There's something. Yeah, there we go. There's more bottles, another two-hander. We're having some terrible luck in terms of getting two-handers right now. How much is that compared to that? Okay, this is like 1 credit more. So we'll grab this. We only got like a single one-hander. It's going to be annoying because that's going to be multiple trips we're going to have to take. Mold pan. And that. Okay, I think that is also our cue to leave. Because we've got what we need. We don't need to mess around much more. I've tried dropping the loot off the side of the ledge before, and I think I've seen people do it through this method. And it gets it down to a point where you can actually grab it. So I'm gonna just do this. No, oh, well. Grab these, grab that. Leave that there. Since we have gotten a decent chunk of loot, I'd imagine the next day is going to be a bit more difficult and a lot more challenging. Okay, there is a dog over there. That's good to know. I'm just going to shut this just in case. Oh, there's a baboon hawk. Although it'd be very nice if the eyeless dog just killed the baboon hawk. Okay, I've got to choose between the more expensive bottles because there's a decent chance those baboon hawks might scanning system is quite incredible. Okay, I guess we'll just have to pick randomly. Okay. And that is our time to leave. Yeah, there's quite a few baboon hawks now. It just wasn't safe to stay. Okay, so we're back on Assurance. We've got our loot from last time. The day might be a bit more hostile than last time, given the fact that we've got quite a bit of loot, and obviously we survived the first day. Are we finally getting the stop sign that I was deprived of last time? Clearly we are. I'll just leave that there, because it's close enough to fire. There's main entrance. Oh, there's actually a decent amount of stuff in here. It just took me a second to even notice. Yeah, we can start dumping some stuff outside. You know, one thing I do need to do is I need to start actually thinking about maybe scanning before I enter the facility. That'd probably be quite a beneficial thing to do. Given that I think a lot of the time I just tend to enter the facility without thinking about, you know, how much loot is actually inside. So I think we'll bring the loot back, we'll head out, and then when we land next time we'll actually check what's in the facility. Yeah. Okay, we've got quite a lot there. We can go. So I'm going to go to the fire exits that's to the left. We're going to go through here first. One of the issues I can see happening here is that the loot may be a bit scarce. Because, like, there's a lot of ground to cover in March. Okay, we're already in the big room. This is within seconds. And there is a spike trap. Hello. I kind of dislike entering the tunnels because there's usually, like, nothing in here. And as I think most people would probably imagine, that's quite irritating. When I hopefully make this jump. Okay, there was a wall of smoke and I just decided... Where is that? 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 Oh, it's in that room. Okay. Okay, I definitely don't want to enter that, like, smoke, because there's 100% a landmine somewhere in there. We're running out of flashlight. Something opened. And we've got to make it across. So, hopefully I hit this jump. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Made it across. That door's locked. Okay, there's the spike trap from the beginning. We entered, I think we entered, did we enter through here? Yeah, because here's the jump. I think what I'm going to do is that I'll come back in and we'll go to the left. Since that seems a lot more promising. No, I see you. I mean, at that stage, do I really want to deal with a giant on the last day? No. Yeah, no. I don't want to deal with a giant right now. That is like the last thing I'd want to deal with. Okay, we are at Gordian. Gonna sell off everything we have. Hopefully this Easter egg isn't going to explode. I was bracing myself there. Got a bunch of two-handers, which is really annoying. In fact, I honestly I might put to them like we've actually sold everything when we get the next quota, to be honest. This is going to be very tedious because of the fact we got this many two-handers. So we've got quota of 374. And yeah, let's go. Wait, actually, let's just see what weather it is. Okay. So we'll definitely go to Titan. We'll probably last like 1 second Titan. Like, I wouldn't say today's been the best run I've had on Lethal, especially given that last March day and the second day of quota 1. Oh, it's a mansion. I will be completely honest and I will say I'm not a big fan of mansions. Like, genuinely, I've always preferred the facility. Mainly because, one, there's a lot more to do on facility. Like, there's the big doors, there's the apparatus. Although, I will say, enemies are a bit easier to juke on here. That is arguably the biggest benefit to playing on Mansion. Otherwise, I don't know why you'd want to come here. And we are getting some good loot right off the start. Yeah, like we've easily got over 300 already. Okay, through here, there's a little bit more. Laser pointer and big bolt. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what we grab from main entrance, and then we can go to fire. Okay, nothing immediately. Yeah, main entrance was definitely doing better than fire exit. So I reckon we'll take the stuff we've got, we'll bring it down, and we'll leave and come back. But that's a really strong start. There doesn't appear to be anything yet in terms of outside enemies. There probably will be soon. Playing on solo can be quite brutal sometimes. I've had so many runs on Titan that has like just ended just by like either like a coil head or just something that I didn't have much control over. And of course, because of how lethal works, that then means that you lose everything. So, successful first day on Titan. You've done a pretty good job. And that was probably one of the best main entrances I've had in a while. That's where a majority of that loot came from. Fire exit, not so much. My only main worry at the minute, the reason I'm not spending too much time, is if I run into a coil head, would I be able to get out? That's the kind of the question. But since this is only quota 3, we don't have to spend too much time in there. It's once we start hitting the later quotas is when that's going to become a bit more of a problem. But I think for now, this will be where I leave the video off. So hopefully this has been a fun watch, and you'll stay tuned for the next video where we will conquer the rest of Titan. Hopefully. Probably not, let's be honest.